Well, good morning, everybody. It's Larry Steinhaus, and I am the crazy options trader and the crazy real estate investor. So, like every morning, I scour the news. I get up. It's around 7 o'clock. My alarm goes off. Typically, I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway, doing something on the computer or trying to prepare something for something. But at 7 o'clock, my alarm goes off anyway. And I get out of bed and I start to look at the stocks and I try to look and see what's going on for the day. And, you know, of course, it's earnings season, so there's a whole bunch of flash articles that come up about earnings. And I just love this. And I know I'm going to go on a weird tangent right now, but I have to show you this. So this is an article that Comcast beats earnings and misses slightly on revenue. And I'm like, wow, I can't imagine Comcast with their fantastic customer service missing revenue. All right, insert your own joke here. It amazes me that Comcast can actually continue to actually do as well as they're doing with their customer service they have. By the way, Comcast, I'm still waiting for you to come to my office and install my 2 phone lines that I asked for a month ago. So if anybody works at Comcast, have them call Larry Steinhaus, the crazy options trader, the crazy real estate investor, and have them install the 2 phone lines that I ordered. I actually can't wait to get the bill. The bill is going to be hysterical because I'm actually going to call up and say, listen, can you credit me some time on my bill? And they're going to say, why? I'm going to say, because you never installed it. Anyway, there's my Comcast rant, and that's what's going on. So we got some cool things happening today. So Twitter was actually an awesome buy. I didn't buy it, but I knew it was going to pop. I just wanted to get in back at 16, and I missed it when it was 16. And of course, today Twitter is kicking butt. It beat earnings, and actually, it's almost profitable. Now, you know, look, if you understand that Twitter, what Trump is doing for Twitter is just amazing. I mean, take a look at this. Take a look at what's going on Twitter this morning, and you're going to be pretty impressed if you bought Twitter. You can see that Twitter's up $1.80 already pre-market, which is fantastic. That's just a great way to be. Nothing wrong with that. And if you were a stock options trader and you played Twitter, boy, would you be really happy right now. Boy, would I be really happy right now if I played it. So that's a great one. So I have to talk to you and see. Let's go over to the board and talk a little bit about what's going on with everything else going on today, because it's interesting, very interesting. All right, so Twitter, as I said, beat earnings, so that was fantastic. Here's going to be a problem for me: Apple. All right, I am stuck in Apple. So one of my rules, as you know, is I don't hold options over earnings. Now the problem is sometimes, and if you remember, I buy with an expiration date past earnings. And the reason I buy with the expiration date past earnings, so typically I'm going anywhere from 45 to 3 months out if I'm buying stock options. And the reason I do this is because if I make a mistake, I have plenty of time to fix that mistake. The problem is I'm getting very close to the point where my options are expiring on Apple. In fact, they expire 2 weeks after expiration on November. After the not expiration, the earnings date on November 2nd, they expire 2 weeks later. So I'm kind of stuck right now because I basically made a big mistake. And this is what my portfolio looks like right now for Apple. It's a rotten apple. It's bad. So we'll see what's going to happen. Maybe I'll recover. Maybe I won't recover. But the reality is I've got so many other cool things going on. Now Facebook, I'm telling you right now, Facebook is going to fly because Twitter flew. So if you're in Facebook, it's good. But again, I would buy it. I sent out a text message to all of my students the other day. If you're going to buy over this earnings season, make sure you buy into January or February. So that way, in case it goes down, and it probably won't, but in case it goes down, you have till the next earnings season to break it. This is my prediction. My prediction is by December 31st, Facebook will be $200 or more. Not a whole lot more, but maybe $200 or more. So I'm going to say somewhere between $195 and $205 is going to be where it would be December 31st. I'm actually playing that. I have February expiration date for 185s, which again is a broken rule, by the way, because I played out of the money options. But it's so obvious that Facebook's going to hit those numbers. I'm not worried about it. All right, once again, I want to remind you, I've got the one-day retreat coming up this Saturday. You want to be there 8 o'clock in the morning at my office in Langhorne. If you go to www.realestateretreats.com, I promise you will learn a lot. I've been preparing for this seminar all week, and I've been putting so much good stuff in there. I actually have a whole bunch of information for blogs I'm going to write coming up. But you really, really want to go to this seminar because there's going to be things that are going to open up your mind that you wouldn't believe. And I'm actually amazed because some of the research I've done for the webinar, you know, I know a lot of stuff, but I'm also adding some new things in for finances to make people's lives better. Is the whole idea of this. And when you see some of the things that are going to pop up in this seminar, you're going to be amazed. Of course, you know, Larry Steinhaus Show. It's not on here, but the Larry Steinhaus Show. If you haven't liked my page, the Larry Steinhaus Show, please do. That's starting next month, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to be using all this software that we use to switch from camera to camera here. We have now, it looks like somewhere near 11 or 12 cameras that are going to be on the Larry Steinhaus Show, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to Skype people in. Anyway, you've probably seen it on my posts, so I'm hoping that you'll join the Larry Steinhaus Show and watch it when it starts. All right, I'm going to go back over here, and I want to let you guys know that it's all good stuff. Everything's good. The world is a good place. Make it so. Look at this. Oh man, look at this. Twitter's like flying even more than it was a minute ago. This is incredible. And let's see what's going to go on with Apple. We don't know. I don't know. You don't know. We all don't know. But I do know it's time to go.